Kaz from Kaz Loves Travelling. Settle down, relax and enjoy my review of a 4-week itinerary trip through Italy. So we did do this trip in 2 separate stages. We do have a son that lives in Spain, so we're over in Europe frequently. So we did the top half one trip and the bottom half a very relaxed family trip that we took 2 weeks, but you can condense it to a week. Anyway, I've got some ideas, suggestions, hotel reviews, some photos of the beautiful places that we've seen, and I hope it inspires you to travel. Okay, enjoy Italy. So we had pre-booked our transfer from the airport, which was an experience, and I did have the James Bond music pre-recorded. But just coming into Venice was beautiful. Our accommodation was so close to St. Marco's Square and Doge's Palace and the cathedral, so I recommend staying in that area. I also recommend pre-booking some tours. We spent the first day exploring, the second day with a few tours and the gondola, and then the third day exploring Murano and Burano, and I really do recommend. They're absolutely beautiful, and we certainly bought some glassware to bring home. Next stop, Florence. Make sure you check out the Duomo and the baptistry. Florence is famous for its art galleries, but don't forget the wine windows, so check those out, they're cute. And if you can manage it, I would recommend Piazzale Michelangelo for a sunset, and just the whole vibe over that side of the river was really awesome as well. Maybe stay for dinner. Moving on to Tuscany, one of my favourite areas in Italy. Of course, we had to go to Pisa just because, but Lucca, Siena, San Gimignano, just exploring the medieval villages, taking some time, do some wine tours, just sit back, relax and enjoy the atmosphere. It truly is beautiful. And then of course there's absolutely stunning Cinque Terre. It is 5 little villages connected so well by a train. You get from La Spezia. You can do it by boat between as well, or you can walk if you're into hiking. There's beautiful walks with amazing views, beautiful beaches. If you're going in summer, I really recommend just staying for a few days and enjoying. We stayed in Venice. There are lots of stairs through most of Cinque Terre, so remember that when you're taking lots of luggage, because we were over there for a month. And then there is Rome. What can I say other than amazing? It seems like every turn you take there are some old ruins. It's fascinating, it's historical. There's Vatican City, there's Spanish Steps, the Colosseum, so much to see and do. Don't skimp on your time here in Rome, you'll love it. My absolute favourite thing to do in Rome was sitting on the steps of the Trevi Fountain eating gelato from a gelato shop just around the corner. Looking for somewhere to stay really close to Roma Termini, obviously the centre of Rome, I cannot recommend highly enough, literally steps away. We stayed at Una Hotels Deco, and 4-star, absolutely beautiful, just steps away. So this is the view from Hotel Fontana. It's worth the €25 for a drink and this view. Cable car at Montefato. We're going down to Vico Equense. The drive up here, of course it's windy, but it was really pretty and just taking our time. So there's a restaurant, amazing hiking apparently if you're into that, and yeah, there's bars and food and plenty of things to do here. To be honest, I fell in love with the whole vibe of Sorrento. It's so beautiful. Amalfi I found just a cute little village, nowhere near as big as I expected, but great for a day at the beach, also a great base for visiting Positano and Ravello. Now please don't hate me. I enjoyed our day trip to Capri, but I didn't fall in love with it, and I was so disappointed we didn't get to do Blue Grotto. Pompeii, on the other hand, I found absolutely fascinating. I do recommend that you do a tour with an archaeological guide because you're going to get so much more out of it. But yeah, really enjoyed the day. Make sure you take some shade if it's going to be a hot day, and take lots of water. And lastly, what can I say about Naples? It was a fascinating mixture of dirty, gritty, probably the only time I felt uneasy in all of Italy, but also fascinating and real. So don't skip it. That's the wrap for our roughly 4 weeks in Italy. I hope you've enjoyed following along, and I really hope that it inspires you to do some travel yourself. Enjoy!